Mass Effect 2. Let's do it. Curious how to see about the difference in difficulty. Yeah, I'm interested to see how different it actually feels. Like, playing it back to back like this, it'll be very obvious.
The king.
No! Dad? Okay. Is this in 7/4? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Nice. Okay. I'm immersing. Okay, that's a jam. Woo! Ooh, it's crispy. Okay, extras, options, graphics. Borderless. Yeah, we want VSync on. Do we want film grain? I'm always so on the border with film grain. What are your opinions, guys? You guys will be watching it as well. Film grain on or off? I think everything else on is good. Film grain, I'm always on the border with. Sometimes it's too much, sometimes it's okay. Off? I'm down. I'm down. Let's do that. Is it borderless now? Doesn't really seem like it. How does windowed look? Yeah, film grain adds to some of the vibes. Sometimes it's too much. We'll run with it off. We can toggle it on and off and stuff. It adds, film grain adds to like the cutscenes a lot, but it can be distracting in other moments to me. I'll keep it off. It makes such a subtle difference. I think we want HDR on, right? Just auto. Yeah, during the gameplay, it's just like, yeah, it's like distracting. We just did this, okay. Sound. Okay, we'll keep dialogue. We'll set everything. Okay, so the ambient doesn't have one. Turn the music down. Because this ambience is like kind of loud. It's not like overly loud, but it's seems a little loud for ambience. Woo! Welcome back, Vicious. You're here. We'll keep everything right here. We can turn things up or down as it happens. Just beware. That might still really be loud, because a lot of my games will go down to like almost nothing. So we'll see. But the ambience doesn't seem that loud, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll see. I guess we should worry about controls now. Camera sensitivity. I don't think it matters. Shooting configuration. Oh, okay. Okay. Key bindings. Move forward. Strafe left. Strafe right. Walk. Map. Quick save. Quick load. So I need to worry about reloading in this game. It doesn't, there's not like an overheat thing. I actually have to reload. Uh-oh. We'll keep that R. Makes sense. Melee, what did I have melee down as before? I think I set it to that. Holster weapon, H, sure. So mouse wheeling up and down. We'll change weapons. That's fine. Last weapon X, okay. Command HUD. I'll hold it down. There it is. Order form up. Yes. Order attack. I didn't use this much last time, but we'll just throw it on 4. It's fine. Okay, quick slot. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll make melee something else. So you can't do shift. 7 and 8, we'll just put on B and what was F is on 2? Do I have F on anything? Okay. F. Vehicle bindings. We need to make melee. What I changed? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Jump mine. Okay. All that should be fine. Okay. Gameplay. Insanity. This difficulty, oh wait, what does it say? This difficulty is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. Enemies are tenacious, react quickly, have heavily upgraded weapons, and use their powers mercilessly. This mode is only recommended for players who have completed the game on hardcore difficulty. Nope! Auto level up off, squad power usage on. When enabled, squad members automatically use their most effective powers in combat. Yeah, I'll keep it automatic for now. If I end up having trouble, then I'll turn it on off and be more intentional about using, like, manually picking abilities for teammates. I don't know how much different combat's going to be in this or not. We'll keep auto save on, because why not? It doesn't hurt. Subtitles on, for sure. I love me some subtitles. Mod-controlled game settings. Field of view. Here we go. What did we set it to last time in the other game that felt so right? How high can we go? Wow, you can go absurdly high. I know that's going to be way too high. Let's start at 90. And we can, once we get in the game, we'll be able to dial this in. We'll start at 90 though, because it's by default 70. So 90 should, another 20 degrees field of view should be pretty solid. It was like 102. Was it something like that? We'll start it at 90. And then once we get into the game, we'll be able to see. Yes, keep these settings. Yes. Ah, borderless. How I've missed the... Awesome. Okay. Because I don't think I could go borderless in Mass Effect 1. I don't think I could. So that's nice. All right, here we go. Settings dialed in. New game. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Lando Shepard, level 57. That's pretty high. Insanity. Continue. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Why did... Okay, well... We're enjoying it. We're enjoying the cutscene now, apparently. I wasn't able to go through my settings. I double-clicked name, and it was like, oh, accept everything. Okay.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Oh, here we are.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Shepard.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
Yeah, I freaking hate Geth.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Ooh. He's got Pop Chef Daddy eyes. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization... There's no way. I totally read that. And a skin, I don't know why it's different. I mean, I have some mods, but I don't think I changed anything about like character models. Maybe it's a similar thing for like when they're in a casual place, they're in like casual clothes or something. I don't know.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
It looks
Geth
great
activity.
though.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Looks
Doesn't
great.
match any known signatures.
Yeah, it's got to be a mod if it's
Cruiser is
different.
changing
Multiple
course.
people are saying it's different.
Now on
Sorry,
intercept
I
trajectory.
didn't know it was gonna change her
Stealth
cutscene
systems are
attire.
engaged.
My bad.
There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
I don't think it matters that much. It's whatever. Wait, no. What?
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches.
Joker,
Weapons
dodge.
offline. Somebody
Dodge.
Get that fire out.
Duck, dip, dive. Yeah, it's a big upgrade graphic-wise. Who's that? Oh, it's Caden. Okay. I thought it was Ashley. It looked like pink. I was like, how? What is this?
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They'll be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the
He sounds
cockpit.
way too calm.
He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Joker.
Commander! Kate, go. Now. Aye, aye.
Caden. It's good to see you, man.
Everybody in!
Yeah,
Go,
this is intense.
go,
This is a
go!
lot going on right up front. I don't remember like anything about 2. I don't know who that is. That's fine. Joker, how could you let this happen? It's entirely your fault. Oh. Okay. How do we feel about this field of view? Feels like we could... Oh, look at this UI. This looks so good. Oh, it's so crispy, too. This looks great. This looks great. And the orange? Oh, it's such a satisfying orange. All right, let's turn this... The dialogue seemed okay. Is there really no ambience volume? You've got to be kidding me. That's so dank. Like, that is absurdly dank. Okay, well, I think we had an issue with this in Mass Effect 1, so what I'm going to have to do... is turn down Mass Effect 2... to 50. That's better, but that's still really dank. Like we're gonna have to turn all of these things up because everyone else is gonna get like really quiet. But it's like the best we can do. That's much better. We'll have to dial it in. We'll have to dial it in. Okay. Journal. Prologue. Save Joker. Get to Joker in the cockpit on the upper deck of the Normandy. Okay, yes. Can do that. I like that it's the UI is very similar. I was worried that the whole UI was going to be different and stuff too. I'm glad it's got the same feel. It's just like a different coat of paint. Oh.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Hello? Okay. Alright, alright. We're going this way. Liara!
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Oh good, oh good. This is not how...
Together. Hold together.
Oh, no! This is so sick, dude. Holy. Those flashies over there are a little jank because they're coming out... yeah. Oh, well, no, I guess that's the galaxy map. Okay, it looks fine. It looks weird. It looks like a particles in the sky. Dude, this is sick. That silence is just the sound of his breathing. This is cool, man. Look at that, dude. Oh, look at the graphics. Like the little pieces that are floating in the sky. This is gorgeous. Hopefully it's like coming through on stream well. There's no like FPS issues and it looks good on y'all's end, but man, this looks incredible on my end at least. It's inevitable for it to be like not as crispy on y'all's end. I've got the bitrate basically as high as I can get it. There's always going to be a little bit of quality loss though, but man. Oh. I was like, how do I get in here?
Come on, Joker.
The first puzzle.
We have to get out of here.
Walk right through it.
No, I won't abandon
Easy.
the Normandy. I can still save her.
Yeah, this is quiet. Yeah, this is quiet. So we're going to have to just embrace the very dank ambience. That's kind of sucks, man.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Yeah, the audio balancing limitations are kind of rough. sound effects are way louder than the dialogue now, so I gotta turn the sound effects down. Get him out of there, Shepard. Break all of his tones along the way. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. 0 to 100 really damn fast. Oh, I remember this scene though. This is... Yo, it's so cool. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Look at that orange and yellow, man. It's gorgeous. I love that color scheme. Chills. Skadoosh. Whoo! Chills. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to read the story so far? Yes! A comic? What? Hold on, this is kind of cool. What is this?
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission?
Yes, this is
Of course
cool.
it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain.
This is cool, man.
Whatever it was,
I've never seen this.
it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko.
Yeah.
A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief.
Oh, that's
Ashley
cool,
Williams,
Vicious.
a soldier to the core.
That's cool.
Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive.
His voice
scorching the
acting's way
colony
better
and
in this.
everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting
I
too
love this
close.
comic style too.
There
This
was
is
some
so
type of energy.
cool.
I grabbed her and threw her out of the way.
I wasn't ready
That's
for
when it
this.
hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my
Wow.
body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen.
I'll do
Anderson
them.
came
I'll do them
along.
in just a minute. I want to
So
watch
did
this.
Adina,
This is sick.
our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's,
The main
it's like
suspect
notice
for the
his voice
Eden
acting's
Prime massacre
noticeably
was a
better.
Turian Spectre named
Like
Saren.
he got like better
He'd been seen by
inflection
one of
with
the
his voice
survivors
and
from the
stuff,
colony at Eden Prime.
and like putting like
And there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected
Like,
to Saren.
he
even
sounds more
Adina's
human.
pointed accusations
He doesn't
weren't
sound
enough
like a
to convince
robot
the
like
Council.
all of the Mass Effect 1
They just
dialogue for
couldn't
Mail
believe
Shep.
one of their chosen
He sounds like an
elite specters could be
AI,
guilty
like
of
the
something
entire
like
first
that.
game.
They
But at
needed
least for
proof,
this,
which meant
he sounds
I
like an
needed
actual
proof.
human.
Fortunately,
I don't know.
I wasn't
Yeah, I don't
alone in
know.
my search.
It might have been the directing.
Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top
gotta go.
agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful
Who did we put on the
leads.
council? I said
More importantly,
it's not up to me
He was willing to share them.
because
That
I
led
feel
me
like
to
that's
Rex,
what
the
Shepard
biggest,
would do because he's
nastiest
not a
looking Krogan
politician.
bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating
But
evidence on Saren.
Anderson's not a politician
The
either.
fugitive turned out to be an energetic
So I was like, I don't want to pick
Litharian named
Anderson, but I
Val.
don't want to pick Udina either.
A
So I
tech
just went with
expert
the
a
middle
knack
ground
for
of
hacking. She'd procured
not up
some
to me.
information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space.
the black
Machines
square of
allegedly
death.
responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years
Yeah,
ago,
that's
including the Proteans.
it's making me more
and
immersed
disappearing
now
back
that
to
it,
the
like
mass
he's
relays
got
to
like
dark
the hang of
space,
it in this.
leaving no trace they'd ever been.
This is way better.
That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't
Yeah, just
convince
because
the
you're really
council
good
that
at
the
shooting.
Reapers were a
Yeah,
threat.
that's why
But
I
they
picked.
agreed
It's not up
Saren
to
had
me
be
because it's
stopped.
like
They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the
that's
honor
not
of
that's not
becoming the
his
first human
forte.
Spectre. My first
You know what I mean?
task,
So make, I don't know. It seemed
bring
forced
down
for like
Saren.
Shepard to like choose.
Anderson
I feel like it
decided
should
to stay
just kind of
behind,
happen
giving
organically.
up his ship, the Normandy.
Whatever that means.
He told me I would need it more than he
To
would.
whatever end.
He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected.
Yeah, Shepard. Yeah, new appreciation,
but not at all
huh?
unpleasant.
Okay.
Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Thank
I
you.
decided discretion was the better part of valor.
Thank
Kept my
you.
focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help.
Thank
we had
you.
our next lead,
I'm not crazy.
Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria.
Amazing.
where he
10 out of
enslaved a
10.
dangerous race
This
of
is the
insect-like
best
creatures,
intro of all
the
time
Rachni.
to a game.
He ordered Benezia to use the same technique
Best
Liara
synopsis.
had used on me to extract information from the
10
Rachni
out of
Queen.
10.
The Queen's drones were everywhere.
Objectively.
They weren't happy.
I'm kidding. I'm
We
kidding.
had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her.
No.
He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
The Liara
And
compliments.
was
I know.
left with an angry,
She was
dangerous Rachni
beautiful.
Queen to deal
I have a new appreciation for
She
the
claimed her
Asari.
drones
It's like,
would do no
oh, okay. I
harm
guess
if I
we're
released her.
Shepard's
The
feeling
Rachni
Liara.
had
That kind of
terrorized the galaxy before.
yeah
I couldn't
chooses
do
for
it.
you in that way.
I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon
This
learned
is
it was
so
more
cool,
than a base
man.
of operations.
This adds
It was
so
a
much to
breeding ground.
replayability. That's
Saren was
crazy.
breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will.
Man.
I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed.
What is that picture of Rex?
Honestly.
You guys can't even see him.
Rex wanted the genophage cure
He's so
for his people.
squished.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
That looks better.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought.
This is
I stalled
sick.
him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates.
Man.
I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
07 Ashley.
Ash was a good friend and a great soldier, but I had to choose.
Friend.
And I chose King. That was the last
FRIEND.
time Saren would slip away from me.
Z.
I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
Cannon.
With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight.
Man, that's a big ol' head,
Spoke to my
07.
crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but
What up,
I
Aries?
had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses.
My friend,
How
not
many
yours.
more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the
Yeah,
final
some of these
pieces my
comes,
vision
the characters
together.
look kind of goofy, but
The
I love
Reapers had come
it.
50,000
I
years
love
ago,
it.
and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reaper's return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all.
Man.
Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was
I don't know how
intact,
Shepard's reading this
but
right now.
heavily
He just
damaged.
like fell from
It
orbit.
caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping.
Or is
And
this
the
like his
Sovereign
inner
was his
monologue as
flagship.
he's falling from the
There
sky?
was
That's
little
what I
hope the
like to
fleets could
believe.
counterattack with enough strength to
He's
take
just
back
playing
the
it all
Citadel.
back in his head as he's like
But
falling
Saren
from
was done
falling
running.
from space.
And I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack.
Yeah.
Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved.
Yeah.
They represented
Yeah, it's
the
like
hearts
as
and minds
the
of the
moment
galactic community.
he realizes he's
Without
falling
them,
from
the
orbit,
fleets would
and
be
when
in
his body
disarray.
goes limp is when this starts
Even
like
with
playing
the
and
Citadel
playing back in
my
his head.
control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet.
So cool.
The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow
Jammer.
victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but
BioWare magic.
as
yeah.
the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me.
I'm sure
to
he was
decide.
told
On the one
about
hand,
it.
Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
Yeah.
Both great leaders in their own right.
Oh, Bruh, I have to choose? They really just gave me an option to like not choose, and then they're like, well, yeah, you kind of have to choose. Damn it. I thought I could escape this decision, Ronan. Straight up. Finstow is the final fight. True. Just do anyway. It doesn't really matter either way. Well, my logic behind it is Anderson wouldn't want to be in that position of political power. Would he be good at it? Yes. But is it really up to Shepard to put in, like, who he considers a friend? Because Udina is like the lead politician, the ambassador of the human race. It just makes sense for him to be on the council, because he holds that position because humanity has lifted him up to that point. He's worked his way to that point, but humanity has also agreed to let this guy represent them, represent humanity at that level. So it only makes sense for him to be on the council. I think it should be Udina. Yeah, I think it should just be Udina, personally. He's doing it he made his decisions in the past, and he's hard to navigate, but it just makes first sense. So I'm gonna choose Udina.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time,
it just makes more sense.
Council
like,
would rebuild itself.
I wouldn't want to ask that of
Citadel
Anderson, because that's not his
Even
thing,
the
man.
pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship.
Yeah, exactly,
went
Dorzen,
in search
exactly.
of answers.
Exactly.
Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Yeah, I don't see Anderson on the council. It doesn't feel right. Udina just, it seems like the right choice. As much as we butt heads, I mean, we as in Shepard and Udina, as much as they butt heads. Spider-Man?
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus Project. All right, I'm nerding. Dorzen, is this what you do for work every day? This is what it's like in my head. You're just Garrus over there reanimating people. Sci-fi magic. Oh, we have some pretty good vitals. Okay. So those are okay, so all of that before was just my choices. Okay, I was hoping I could like, can I import my face but like edit it a little bit? Maybe if I import the code and then like I can like change it a little bit, because I think there's more options in this game. I put it where did I put it? Where did I put that code? Was it an off topic? It wasn't. It was a little while back. Did I send it to Scourge maybe? I copy pasted the code somewhere. I don't think it was in Vibes. If you guys see it in the Discord, I forget where I posted it. But I think it was in like a lesser pop or like a lesser chatty text channel in the Discord. Because I'd like to import it and then just like work, like see if I can update it a little bit so it's not like the exact same. I think you just removed your face customization from the first. What do you mean? No. I've still got it. Like I don't mind like him looking the same, but I think there might be like other hair options and stuff. I kind of would like to see what the options are. And I can just import this imported face or like this same look into the custom appearance and like adjust it. I just need to remember where I posted that. I feel like I posted... I didn't DM it to... Did you? Ooh. Scourge being clutch. All right, let's see. Copy. Nice. Nice. Okay. Facial structure. Let's see what differences we have now. Ooh, we can be a little older. I don't mind his complexion being a little different after everything's like... Yeah, I think that looks better. He looks like a little more, like, a little older, a little more war-torn, but not like too old. Yeah. Oh. I think that's the one I've had. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Scourge. Super clutch, super clutch. I think the structure and everything looks fine, because I still want him to look the same. Maybe his nose... He's like, he seems squintier than he was before. Oh, his eyes can be more green now. So you can actually tell that they're green. That's like too green. Where it looks like he's like... Looks like a Reaper. Nah! See the eye shapes. Woo! Man, the eyes. Okay, so the eyes seem about the same. Yeah. I wish I could make him open his eyes a little more. Yeah, he's up to something, man. He's really up to something, though. It's fine. I got so used to it. He does look squintier than he did, however. Face size. Malnourished. Here, let's see if there's any better options. Doesn't really look like it. I guess we go with the same one. Unless we want to change it up. No, that's the best one. Yeah, brother. Okay. I guess we're keeping it. It's about the same. It's the same. I thought there was more options. Maybe 3 is the one that has like even more options. They all seem about the same. So, except. Okay. So I think we're gonna stick with Vanguard. Keep it all Vanguard all throughout the whole play, throughout all 3 games. 3's the exact same. I think I installed some mods. I'm not sure which one it was for that added like customization options. And maybe it was only for 3. I think it might have only been for 3 now that I'm like thinking about it. But I thought it was for like all of them, but whatever. One of them specifically, like I made sure I added, but I guess it wasn't for all 3. It might have just been for Mass Effect 3, so. But we're gonna go Vanguard. Keep it consistent throughout the playthrough. Lundo Shepard, Spacer, Soul Survivor, and Vanguard. Here we go. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Alright.
On the monitor. Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
It me, Shepard.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
Who's
Try
this?
To stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
I know that voice.
It's not working.
Another dose.
I know that voice.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Yeah, dude. Steve's one of the goats. Hey, Admiral. Good to see you, dude. We're just getting started on Mass Effect 2, sir.
Wake up, Commander.
I was just thinking about you, Caldwell. I hope you've been well, man.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the
He does
locker
look a
room.
little more handsome in this game than he did in the last game. Maybe it's just the good graphics. What in the Metal Gear is happening right now? Get the pistol from the locker. But it's all the way over there.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon.
Renegade, Renegade.
Doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters
Get
by
you
the
a
door
clip
are
from,
going
damn
to
it.
blow.
Is that a
Get
planet?
behind cover now.
Call me Dr.
Keep your
Seuss.
head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Space Mart, enter cover you are facing. I would prefer that to be on shift. But everything, that's kind of annoying. Okay, I guess I'll just have to get used to that.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Interesting, okay. There's actually reload mechanics and stuff.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Interesting. W and spacebar to vault. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Woof. Those shots did feel crispier. I mean, I know this gun's pretty rough, so it was harder to like aim straight. There's a lot more recoil, but it felt good. Okay. I have to look for ammo now. It's crazy. Took a page out of Dark Forces.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Okay. Oh, I have increased accuracy behind cover now. Okay. That makes this way more useful. Okay. This is way harder than 1. Way harder than 1.
Nice work,
Okay.
Shepard. Coast is clear.
You can always zoom in cover. What is your N7 armor? I don't know. I don't know. Is this different? I don't know why everything looks so different. There are mods that like changed up like little things, but I didn't want to change the game too much. Hopefully it being a little different isn't like too distracting. If anything, it's just like, oh, this is different. So it's like a different experience for you guys too. Because I don't really know the difference too much. Because I don't remember. So I tried to not add anything that like really broke the game or anything, but tons of mods. I think it's literally just one mod. Even him being shirtless. Oh, interesting. It's a bit jarring. Yeah, I went with like a lot of like the most like popular like oh. Sick. It's tiny things, it's fun. Okay, cool. That was the idea. That's why I added mods in the first place, because like I wanted the gameplay to be a little different, because a lot of people that watch have seen it a certain way. And so seeing it like subtly different is interesting to watch as well. I thought. Yeah, I don't know. That dude just walked right through it. I'm assuming grenade launcher off the rip. Hello. Okay.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. The UI here is much smoother as well. This is nice. Oh. You see, get damage shot ram into the enemy with incredible force. I think we want that on F so I can like reload and then. Okay, I guess there has to be an enemy. Incendiary ammo. Interesting. Okay. Let's put that. Cool.
Hurry, get to the door, run.
Hold spacebar to run now? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That's gonna take some getting used to. Something it's like, why do they have to lump up use, cover, and sprint? Why are they all the same button? That's kind of silly to me. Like, I liked using spacebar for like specifically only out of combat things, but now having to use it in and out, I don't know. I mean, I'll get used to it. I'm just complaining, but it's fine. Doesn't feel like I should be holding space down to run. Like every game I've been playing, I've just used like my left pinky shift. So I feel like I'm gonna make that mistake the entire playthrough.
We've been spotted.
Oh.
Progress is slow, but
Oh
subject
man,
shows signs
this
of
is
recovery.
beautiful, dude. Look at this.
Organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic.
Yeah, no, I get why it's a thing, but I wish it was just 3 separate buttons that you can overlap them if you wanted to. But like, I'd like to be able to put shift as my sprint. You know what I mean?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Just so used to it.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4
Add a second.
billion credits so far.
Oh, that's true, Ronan. Actually, yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more.
But then
in my
shift's doing
direction
all
once
those
in a
other
while.
things as well. We'll see. I'll try that. That's a good idea. We can make use cover spacebar and then secondary left shift. Yo. Oh yeah, Ronan's chilling. He's been here. Been here for a bit. Oh man. I'm way more immersed than I was for Mass Effect 1. Hey, buddy. Oh. I'm helping! Bye.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite.
Fish in a barrel.
Or maybe she is just a pure
Fish in a barrel.
Is that how you're feeling, Misty?
Barrel in a fish. Fish in a barrel. Barrel in a fish.
All
Fish in a
right.
barrel. Barrel in a fish. Fish in a barrel. Barrel in a fish. Fish in a barrel.
God, the amp. Just see, like, that siren
Fish in a barrel.
is so loud, and I can't adjust how loud it is. Like, I hate that.
Fish in a barrel. Barrel
It's
in
not
a
like
fish.
unbearably loud, but
Fish
it's
in a
like,
barrel.
I wish I could
Barrel
adjust
in a
that.
fish. Fish.
Maybe it only applies if I do that. Okay. It just doesn't update as I do it. That's kind of silly, but alright. So the ambience is under sound effects. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's better. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? 8 squad points. Incendiary ammo, cryo ammo. Freezes enemies, allowing you to shatter them with gunfire or biotics. Ooh. That sounds fun. Charge. Use a damaging shot fires, ram into the enemy with incredible force. See, maxing that out's probably the move, right? Be faster, fiercer, and more powerful on the battlefield? That's so vague! I see what you mean about the system not being as, like, interesting. Okay. You launch a string of concussive mass effect fields in a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. What? Purchase? Please? Oh, can we get all 3 abilities right off the rip? I definitely want all of my biotics up front. 100%. Nice. Okay. So is equipment not a thing anymore? Or is that under squad? Doesn't look like it. You cannot max all of them? Oh, okay. So getting them to 2 is the idea. Ooh, well, hold on. Maybe getting pull. I don't know. Having pull seems really good. Pull seems like it's going to be really good in this game. Like, I'm definitely going to be using more shotguns, like pull shotgun. And then freeze. Like, pull, freeze them with a shotgun shot with cryo. And then just shockwave them. I don't know. Seems like chaos. You can only change it on the ship. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as it happens, Kel, as it happens, if I'm having trouble, I'm down for some tips. But I'd like to see, speaking of which, I need to reset my counter. We ended up getting to 22 deaths in Mass Effect 1 on Insanity. 22 deaths. Not too bad. Not too bad. But let's restart it. Back from the beginning. Death counter is up. Just coffee on. Yeah, for sure, Kel. Yeah, if I'm having trouble, for sure. But I want to see how well, like, how few of deaths I can get. Just kind of going as is, because I don't want to be too min-maxy, because then it gets a little too easy. You know what I mean? Like, I do want a challenge. Shockwave, incendiary ammo, assault mastery is main focuses. Okay. Yeah, I'll call it out. Yeah, I'm sure there's optimal pathing. What's better? I mean, charge is probably the best move in the game, right? That seems like it's probably an auto max in my head. Died morning games playing a normal, right? Charge, not shockwave. Yeah. Yeah, 22, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We did all the side quests though, so we were like really over leveled and like Giga Chad maxed out. But I think what we're gonna be ending up going is like max charge. I like the idea of going max cryo. Squad cryo ammo. Your entire squad gains the cryo ammo effects, letting you incapacitate large groups or relentlessly hammer one target. That sounds so good. Just adding CC to my weapons. That seems way too good. Like, I just shoot and then like have like an RNG chance for them to freeze, essentially? sounds really freaking good. First save, let's go. Oh wow, okay, that was way faster.
Update.
Oh frick.
I can't figure Miranda out. This project director should be ecstatic.
So I'm gonna try to sprint and I'm gonna be like clicking things. Oh, hello? Can I crouch? Is there a crouch button? I don't think there was a crouch button. There isn't. Nani? Okay. Oh, we get Unity off the rip. That seems pretty good. We want charge on V. And then we want shockwave here. Shepard. Push-ups? Oh yeah. Let me get through this fight. Woo! Okay, they hurt. Yeah, cover is everything in this. Cover is everything.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Let me do my push-ups. I think I need to do like double down on push-ups too. Whoosh! Yeah. I can feel the gunplay literally. I'm basically playing Rainbow Six Vegas right now. It's a Rainbow Six Vegas simulator. Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, Gears of War. Yeah.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for
hostiles detected.
Okay.
Damn it!
Whew, nice dodge. Okay. Nice shot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in.
Team Jacob.
Get you to the shuttle first.
I'm tired of taking orders. What? We just got here, man. The first order. I'm tired of it.
I know
tired of
this
this,
is the
Grandpa.
best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version.
Bet.
You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed.
What?
Dead as dead can be when they brought you here.
Oh, those
Our
scars.
scientists spent the last 2 years putting
scars
you
on
back
his face.
together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where is he? Where is here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
Is overhated? We'll see.
I can't say much more than that for now.
He seems
The
good
Alliance
right now.
officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead, and if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
Oh, that's so cool, Vicious.
You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
Fair.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the
Same.
good stuff.
Me too. Oh, get lifted. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you can only use one of your biotic abilities. Oh, that's kind of lame. So I have to pick? That doesn't make me want all three of them then. Boo. All right. Oh wait, it did lift him. Or wait, maybe we did.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Just give him the order. Just give me the order. Did he do it? Did he? Nice, okay.
Falling back.
Oh, what? The accuracy is kind of rough on the pistol. I know it's like the first pistol in the game, though. It'll get better.
I promise I'd answer your question.
Yeah, the shared cooldown sucks, man. I hate that. I almost want to go back and not get all 3 of the abilities. That seems like such a waste here. Like, I should have picked up cryo, like, immediately.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me?
Yeah,
How
just
bad were my injuries?
I can respec later. Okay, cool. No worries then.
When I first saw
That's
you
good
were
that I
nothing
did that
but
then,
meat and
so I can
tubes.
try out and see
Anywhere
which ones I
else, they'd
like.
have put you in a coffin. But
I don't know if I
Project
want to go
Lazarus was
charge.
different. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, I won't mind the shared cooldown as much, but getting all 3 abilities there and not being able to like use them like that was like, oh man, it's kind of a buzzkill. But it's good that I picked them up all there if I can respec, so I can just like I can actually try them, see what I like.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
Weapon
I don't know the
specialities
details.
going.
You'd
Yeah.
have to ask the
Okay.
scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the project?
What can you tell me about my bits?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists.
Man.
Best technology money could
2
buy.
years I was out. What? Did I download the mod that gets rid of it in 2? Gets rid of what? Shared cooldown. So what up? Uplore. Do keep in mind though that individual cooldowns in Mass Effect 1 are 40 seconds or longer though. Yeah, I mean I spec'd in Mass Effect 1 where there was like faster cooldowns and it had like the adrenaline rush thing where you can like refresh your cooldown. So I was like throwing like different biotic abilities at different people and I got so used to that. Not being able to do it now is like, whoa, it's a little jarring. But welcome, dude. Nice to meet you.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me, Shepard. How bad were my injuries?
It's just
I'm
weird
no
because we
doctor, but it
just
was
finished
bad.
one and like hopped into it. So
When
it's
I
like,
first
it's
saw you,
very
you were
jarring
nothing
how
but
different
meat
it
and
is.
tubes. Anywhere else,
I like
they'd
it
have put you
though.
in a
So far it's
coffin.
fine.
But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting edge technology.
Indeed.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch
2
of explosions.
years.
Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived.
Nice.
A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
No!
Everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Presley? No, man. Why'd they do Presley like that? Was the voice actor just like, nah, I'm not feeling it? So they're
You
like,
know
oh,
what any of
we'll
them
kill
are
him
doing
off
now?
then.
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved
How
on.
long has it been,
Left the
Jacob?
Alliance.
How long have I?
Anywhere.
How long has it been?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
See you guys playing Mass Effect Trilogy. What armor you wear? That is a mod now. Yeah, I did a mod. I need to just like release the mod list because I know a lot of people end up asking. I don't know which one it was, but it might have been like the starting armor for this one. It's just like very like it's all cosmetic stuff. There's like some quality of life things, but nothing to break the game. And we're playing on Insanity as well, so. But I just wanted to like tweak it up a little bit to make things like here and there different. So that way, like people that have played the game a tons of times that might be like watching someone's playthrough, it's like a little different. So it's like a little more interesting to watch and like see what kind of happens. But nothing that like changes the game or breaks the game or kind of detracts from how it works. Hopefully. I was intentional about just being like strictly cosmetic and not everything, just like some things, you know. Is it DLC armor I have on? Yeah. Probably. Sounds about right. I don't know.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
It was probably included in like one of like the little like bundle things that I installed that like a lot of people raved about.
Anybody still alive out there?
I only picked like highly rated ones.
Wilson, this is Jake.
And honestly, not that many.
Commander Shepard.
There's not that
Just
many.
took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
God, this game
Roger
looks
that,
so
Wilson.
good.
Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
In 7 armor, so I guess it's a mod. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which mod I picked that would have adjusted that. I can look it up though.
2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This
Steve
is the most
Ballmer.
amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
But yeah, I got all my mods on off of nexusmod.com. So if you go to like the Mass Effect Legendary like Nexus mod page, you can I only picked some of like the highest rated and like most popular ones. So you can probably figure out which one it is that I got. If you're just like if you really want to know. But I can look it up and like let you guys know in Discord if you bring it up in Discord.
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
I like how fast the pistol can shoot though.
I've got him! Wilson, find us another route out of here.
I like that, like, depending on
Preferably
where
one that
you
doesn't lead
shoot on their
straight
body,
into an
it'll
enemy
like
squad.
blow off pieces like their arm and leg and stuff. That's kind of cool.
He's alive!
EGM, what you're wearing only is this in Mass Effect 3. Oh, interesting. So it kind of, that sounds familiar.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
No, Wilson. That sounds familiar. It's like it was some sort of mod that like gave continuity between like 2 and 3 a little more, something like that. Like it gave like more Mass Effect 3 armors that you can get into kind of thing. Nothing like game breaking or like stat breaking, but like just cosmetically. So that way there was a little bit more cohesion between 2 and 3. From what I was researching, at least. That sounds really familiar. It's probably what it is.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
Okay.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed.
Oh, this is so
I refuse
cool.
to let that happen.
So, like, me going Renegade this playthrough would actually be, like, potentially canon, in a way. Obviously, it's all headcanon stuff, because I know Paragon Ship is, like, is official canon, right? Shout out to Liara. Why are you spoiling, man? Like,
Shepard,
why are you doing that? I don't know that yet. You're fine. Walk it off. Put some dirt in it.
Bastards got me in the leg.
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him
It's
up
only in
and
the
moving.
comics. Oh, okay, okay.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
That's fair then. Metagel. Is it mentioned later?
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Hey, Eplor. Am I saying that? Eplor? Is that proper? Dude, thank you for the tier 1, man. Welcome. Once again, so there's no more like the metagel system's a little different. It's just like Unity or bust now. Okay. But dude, thank you. I hope I'm saying that right.
Never thought thought you'd save
If it doesn't bother you how I say it either way, I'll say
makes us
Eplor.
even now.
I think that's right.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs. But
I could
whoever did
read.
This fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you
Good to meet you, dude.
Why do you even have security mech clearance?
The leaf
You were in
looks
the Bible.
great
Were
next to
you
your name.
listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
This is Toonami. Yeah, true, Vicious. True.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh, frick! Okay. Keep my hands on the keyboard at all times. Calculated. Okay, what does Shockwave do? It's all. Do they have to be like right next to me? Is that what's going on? Wait, that looked like it did something.
Requesting assistance. Backup forces have engaged.
Hack the mech. Back it up. That's not. I see. Okay. Interesting. All right. I see how the shockwave works now. Yeah, ragdolls them and deals damage. Yeah. Use overload on the crates. Oh, okay. Get him, Wilson.
That's it.
Attaboy.
Let's get out of here.
Ew. I can already tell this game's gonna be way harder than the ones.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah, Shockwave, it would be good if I could charge in there and then Shockwave, like, right, whoever I don't end up knocking over with charge, that would be really good, and then I start shotgunning everything. But the fact that I have to choose charge or Shockwave, it's like, yeah, pick one or the other, right? I guess it could be situational in either way, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up going Shockwave over charge. Because charge sounds like I'm gonna just be dying a lot. Never heard of them.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus
Yeah,
certainly
Shockwave
have
seems
a
like it's gonna be really good.
According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave
Oh,
up.
really?
Cerberus
That's good to
spent a
know.
fortune to bring you back.
Thank you, Uplord.
Look, I'd be suspicious.
That's good to
too,
know.
But right now, we have to work together.
Okay.
I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Yeah, if the cooldown gets fast enough where like I can charge in and then almost right after I charge in be able to shockwave, that sounds really fun. I'm down for that. Yeah, I mean charge, like from what I've seen, is like really good. Someone just follow? Am I hearing things? Trippy. I'm tripping out. But yeah, if the cooldown gets fast enough where like it doesn't even matter that it's a shared at a certain point. Okay, I don't feel as bad taking all the abilities, but we can respec, so we'll be able to dive in and test things out. Elusive man.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of
Oh,
course.
okay,
Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never work for Cerberus.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Okay. I kind of have to finish this epilogue. How long is this epilogue? Because I'm kind of what is this? Okay. 3 attempts remaining. Start hack. How does this work? Oh, I have to... Oh. Oh, I see. How do I go left and right? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's not it. There it is. Okay, now I see how that works. That's, I kind of missed the old one. Are there different minigames, or is it only that one? That one was okay, but it's kind of hard to... Like, I'm sure I'll get quicker at it, but if you have, like... If you have, like, visual struggles of, like, seeing, like, fine print, that's kind of disorienting and hard to see. There's two? Okay. At least it's not the same every time.
Rerouting power. Critical system
Okay. Yeah, charge seemed really good. Does it give you a shield when you hit charge? I can't really see right now, can I? Ram into enemies with incredible force. It seemed like it did. Charge heals your shields. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did seem like it did. Okay, yeah. Charge is on 100%. Okay, yeah. All right. Sick, dude. Charge is fun. I'm ready for the shotgun plays. Holy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! So they blow up after a while and stun you. Man! Okay. YouTube charge death compilation. Example A. Okay. You got me. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, they blow up if you headshot them? I mean, it just does a lot more damage. The bullets are like a little off crosshair, but I think it's just the accuracy of the pistol, right? And it seems like most enemies drop the bullets that we're looking for, or the ammo that we're looking for, so that's good. Let's go explore over here first. Where's that screaming coming from? Hack datapad. Okay. I feel like a true hacker man's.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Hey. Can reduce cooldowns. No need to get too much in depth beyond that. Yeah. The fact that that's a thing I'll be able to invest in, because that's my biggest catch up right now. And did we get the sub before the follow? Eplor? Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. A pleasure to meet you, dude. So generous. First time popping in here and being generous like that, man. I don't take it for granted. Seriously, thank you, man. A true pleasure.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
At the what?
Miranda.
Hey.
But you were...
What the hell are you doing?
Not Steve Bloom.
My
Did him
job.
dirty.
Wilson betrayed us all.
That's your idea of due process?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
What do you
You
have?
sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
Yeah, what if you're the
I'm never
one?
wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Never. I hate her. I hate her. Yeah, now you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Not a fan. So far, not a Miranda fan. We'll see if she comes around. I don't like her attitude. She's too sassy.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle
Now
and
we'll
go.
see.
My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the
She's
commander
Australian?
isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything
Wimp.
out in the open, is there
Yeah,
anything
it's
else
true,
you want
it's
to ask
true.
before we go, Commander?
I have no backbone.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Okay.
Whoosh.
All right, punny gal. Let's
What about the
relax.
rest of the people on the station?
This is the
Gotta point
evac
out that
area.
she just killed
If
him
they're
like
not here now,
with
they're
every
not.
option. Yeah, look at that guy. So how are you feeling? I'm doing great. Not unlike that guy.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Why would I trust this girl that just shot one of the people that I was working with to, like, get out of here? Like, that's so sus, man. You know, we're just, like, going with it? Like, what?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Okay, that's a good amount of time.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He
Fair.
poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Yeah, let's go. Best friends, here we go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
All right. Whoosh. Whooshing, whooshing, whooshing. Ivan Strahovski. Okay.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda.
Is she
more
actually
tests.
Australian, or is that
Shepard
just
took down
she
those
doing an
mechs
accent?
without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack.
How many
The
years has
elusive
it
man
been?
needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact.
How many years?
Ask the questions.
I'm confused. 2 years? Are you serious?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
Oh, thanks,
You were
Jacob.
on an
How
operating
many?
table for most of it.
The sooner we start,
Oh,
the sooner
that's
we
too
can be
funny.
done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, pilot, you were like, are you paying attention, Lundo? Apparently Shepard wasn't, man. Who are you mad at here?
I lost a lot of friends that day.
2 years?
That changes you. It can break you.
I'm a little confused though.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a
bringing up my trauma
You were
again.
the
Here we
only
go.
one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
Alright.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the
Yeah,
blast.
how many years has it been?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Oh, why? They want to why I left her behind? Because she called me Skipper after our second conversation and would incessantly pet name me Skipper. That's why. Nah, it was chat's fault. Everyone wanted to kill her. Everyone. Nah, I'm just lying. It was a hard choice. We're done here. It was that or die. It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually.
Yeah.
But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
Yeah.
Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda.
Flips coin, exactly.
Enough with the quizzes.
Yeah.
The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Okay. Yeah, these cutscenes look great. I'm honestly super impressed.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Thanks, Miranda. I'm super impressed how it still has the same feel as Mass Effect 1, but the graphics are like so much noticeably better. Because I thought Mass Effect 1, after the remaster, the Legendary Edition, looked amazing. I didn't know how much it was going to even improve visually, but it looks great. Yeah, BioWare at its peak. It's incredible, man. And it holds up insanely well. Because when did this remaster come out? It was still a good while ago, right? The Legendary Edition. It looks so good. The reason why I'm about to do the push-up Admiral. The reason why the sequence is this. Why did? Okay, well, rip ads. The game doesn't save after the final fight with Saren, so depending on who you chose to join the council, you gotta. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Deplore. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we were gonna be able to like jump back in. One death, unbelievable. I thought we were gonna be able to jump back into like Mass Effect 1 and like finish up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I think this is actually probably a good stopping point for the night. I know. It doesn't seem like we made all that much progress, but we have been gaming. We are actually overtime for our stream for the night. So, we'll have to continue tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Do we have much going on? She's sleeping. She's asleep over there. I'd show you, but it's too cute. I don't think we have much going on tomorrow, so I'll probably stream earlier in the evening. Let me double check real quick before I commit. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll start a little earlier so we can get like I'm not going to do another 12-hour stream of Mass Effect. Though we probably should do a 12-hour stream in the near future. Yeah, she's zonked. Yeah, Eplor, dude, it's really good to meet you. I know you kind of just got here and subbed and followed and stuff, but yeah, we've been going for we're over our general schedule time. We usually stream around starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time, going for a few hours. Most nights of the week. So lately it's been about 3 or 4 times a week, maybe even 5. But it's nice to meet you, dude. We join the Discord if you're not in there already. Right here. That's where I post whether or not I'm going to be going live for the evening if things end up changing or anything. So that's the best way to keep up on when I'm going to be living. If you're enjoying the playthrough so far and you want to be a part of it, for sure. And we also upload to my YouTube daily videos of whatever game we're playing through every day. And I also make memes for whatever game we're playing. So I've got a bunch of Mass Effect memes on my YouTube as well. So I recommend checking me out over there as well. When we're not online. 72-hour stream win. When I can make this a full-time job. That's when we'll do it. 12 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's supposed to be superb. There's Indian talent. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Well, hopefully we see more of you, man. I'm loving the vibe so far. Seemed like a very nice dude. And hey, you like Mass Effect, so I'm sure you're a good person. Gone a few days and Lindoa don't want me no more. I'm sorry, Caldwell. I'm sorry. Of course I want you. I was just saying when you popped in here, I was like, I wonder how Caldwell's been. I haven't seen him in a couple days. But let's save here. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll probably do just a little shenanigans with my wife in Star Wars The Old Republic. And then we'll be hopping into Mass Effect. I'll try to get at least a few hours tomorrow. I'll start a little earlier so we can get a bunch of Mass Effect in tomorrow, because this is hype. I want to make some progress. I like Mass Effect, and I'm a horrible person. You said it, not me, Vicious. Shep literally dying at the beginning. Yeah, I remember. That was insane. It's crazy. Oh, did I remember that? No, honestly. No, I didn't remember that. I remember like waking up in the facility, but I don't remember him like officially dying. I didn't remember the details. Like I remembered the scene of him falling out of the sky. So I guess low-key I did remember, but no. When I opened the game, I was not like, all right, Shepard's about to die.